Good morning, rawandwell friends. Welcome to day 4 of our fruity breakfast challenge. So today we are having cantaloupe. So basically, when you buy cantaloupe in the store, what I usually do is I look at both sides and I make sure that there's an area where it's sat. It'll be on the ground, it'll be sweeter, and there should be a good aroma in there when you buy it, and there shouldn't be any bruises or any mold on it. And then you will take it home and it'll ripen as it sits in your counter. And cantaloupe is a member of the gourd family. So like other melons, cucumber, zucchini, summer squash, butternut squash, delicata squash, spaghetti squash, pumpkin, those are all gourds. And they're all fruits because they flower first, and then the fruit comes from the flower once it was pollinized by the bees and other bugs that get in there and do their thing to create this fruit along with the sun. So, they're very high in water content, and just like any other fruit, it improves our vision, it prevents asthma attacks. I got rid of my asthma 6 years ago with a high raw diet and by juicing and detoxing, etc. It also strengthens the bones because guess what? It has calcium. But not only calcium, it also has magnesium. And the two of them go together to make your body more bioavailable to the calcium to strengthen your bones. But your body also produces it if you lift weights and you use your muscles. If you build muscle around your bones have no choice but to produce that calcium to strengthen and to be able to carry more muscle. So the risk of gourds is there is no risk, but if you look at it, they have like a porous kind of skin with little indents, and they grow on the ground where there's fertilizers and things like that. Even if it's organic, don't panic, this one's organic. Nothing commercially grown comes into this house. So you have to be careful to wash this one especially really well because it doesn't have the smooth skin like most of our fruits do. This one has its own protector so bugs don't get on it, and the leaves of the gourds, any gourds, have these little pricklies on it, and some people are allergic to that. So if you touch the leaf, you will get a rash and it'll spread if you scratch it, etc. Look it up. So what I do when I wash it is I spray it down with ACV, and then I use a vegetable brush to brush it. So you get in those little crevices in there, and you have no chances of salmonella or anything transferring before you into the fruit itself, which means you will be consuming it. So that's cantaloupe and washing it really well. And a good tip for this, just like bananas, when they go ripe too fast on me and I really can't use them up yet, I put them in the freezer. I take the banana, I peel it, and then I break it up so it's already broken up into pieces so it could go into the blender and it could be processed easily. So I do the same thing with cantaloupe, and I put it in the freezer in a glass container, and as I need it, I use it. And a good use for that frozen melon, of course you could eat it just like that in the summer when you're super hot. It'll cool you down, or take it frozen to the beach and then it'll kind of defrost a little bit as it sits, and then you can enjoy it, and it's super juicy and the water content is even higher when you freeze it. But it's also really good for smoothies. So if you have overripe fruit, always put it in a tight glass container and freeze it already cut up. What I actually do is I put it on a sheet pan and freeze it so it doesn't clump together, and then I take it from there and put it in a glass container and store it in the freezer until I need to use it later. I do that with coconut meat, and then I'll take it out to make sauces or to make dressings with the coconut meat. So those are some little tips that you can use today. Now, same thing, what I usually do is the part that I said that you want to look for, that it was sitting on the ground. I put it on that because it makes it more stable. And just like the other melon the other day, cut the ends off and cut it almost in half, but not quite because I eat less. And as you see, we have a super ripe, nice, smells so good. And to remove the seeds, same thing as the other melon. You just take a spoon, and usually just comes right out, one swoop, and then you just have to get the few that have been sitting there and that got stuck. But you don't want to lose too much of that good water. And if you eat a couple of seeds, they're fine. These aren't toxic. You can eat the watermelon seeds, and you can eat these seeds for people that are have nut allergies. All these seeds they can have because they're not tree nuts. So here we have our melon. Wipe my hands. And then I have blueberries. Today I have blueberries. Like I said, I like to fill the cavities of my melons with berries. And this contrast with the blue and the orange is super appetizing looking. And then I just eat it with a spoon. We just dig in there and eat it with a spoon. So that's today's day 4. Cantaloupe. That's what's for breakfast. Good morning, Yvette. Hi, how are you? I saw Barbara there, and I see Tina. Hi, Tina. Good morning. Don't forget, today is a busy day for me, and tomorrow too. So don't forget to leave as a comment what you had. I love that. And Yvette has some fun stuff going on. If you look at the past 3 days, she's made the number with the fruit that she's having. And yesterday she said grapefruit. And I was like, what's she going to do with that? And she surprised the heck out of me. You have to go and look on yesterday's day 3. Look in the comments and you'll see what she did. It's so cute. I love it. So keep it up, Yvette. I love it. I love it. I'm having what you had the first day. So this is super, super ripe and full of hydrating water. So that's how I'm starting my day Yesterday, I think I overdid it while I was detoxing, so I feel a little sore, but I have to take the dog. I have a dog I have to walk, and then I have to go to the farm and get my goodies for tomorrow's cook date. So tomorrow is going to be super short as well, because I'll be leaving right after I eat my fruit. I'll be leaving for my cook date for the day. So I hope you're enjoying these videos. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow, 8 a.m. Bye for now. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.